What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Stray Away Dave. I am your host, Stray Away Dave, but you can just call me Dave for short. So today's episode is actually going to be KZ Build Project Part 2 or Episode 2. Doesn't really matter. We're on the second episode of this whole thing. As you can see behind me, we have two bikes now instead of just one. And if you've been keeping up on the YouTube shorts, then you'll know why. This bike here is the last one that y'all have seen. This is the one that is the hardtail. We bought the engine for it. I did the stuff to it or whatever, and that's what we've been doing. This bike right here, which is the same exact bike, I think a year newer. This is a 1981 KZ440. It actually ran when we got it. It has a gas tank, the original gas tank, I might add. Engine ran. It needed some TLC. So what we did was we went in halves on this bike and basically started gutting the one that we already had for the one that had the unmolested frame. So today what we're going to be doing, and this is going to be a really quick video hopefully, I don't like this whole deal right here where the front end's been lowered or slammed rather. So we're going to be raising the front end. I want to adjust the rear shocks on this. I'm going to basically put them at the max setting that I can because I'm a tall guy. Gordon's kind of a heavy guy. We need all the suspension we can get. We'll probably end up replacing those shocks with something a little bit better, something that's not from the 80s, but you know, only time will tell. I'm gonna move this bike out of the way. I'm gonna get the engine hoist. We're gonna do the whole thing. So let's go. Alrighty guys, that's already starting to look a lot better. I don't like it when people slam the front ends on these things, or really any bike in general. If I can find a spanner wrench in this garage or in the shop, I will be able to do the same thing to the rear shocks, because if you can see, this one's about 1 or 2 clicks off from being maxed out, and this one is 1 or 2 clicks from being completely down to the softest level. Give me a second. I'm going to try to find a spanner wrench, and then once we get that done, we're going to align that front end, make sure everything's good. It looks like the handlebars could be aligned up too, because they're not, if they're tight, then they're not in the right place. You can even see like that that's not lined up right. So let's do all that, and then we'll get to the exhaust if we have time, and if we can find the right tools and all the parts. So be easy. Alright guys, sorry for the wait. I had to make a beer run and make a few phone calls, and some personal shit was happening, but we got the handlebars aligned, got the front end aligned, got the rear shocks maxed out, as you can see right here. We put them on the highest setting that we could. They're both on the same even level now, so everything on this particular KZ440 is now spick and span. I just wanted to give you guys the episode 2, the long-awaited episode 2 to the KZ build. This is it. Sorry for the wait. Things have been happening. This thing was always on the back burner, but then over time it slowly went from the back burner to the counter, to the cabinet, to the fridge, to the freezer, to the deep freeze in the garage. You know what I mean. It's just different. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you want to at least. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and no matter what you're working on, no matter what it is you're riding, I personally don't care, because in my opinion it's okay to be a stray, and I appreciate every single one of you that watch. So peace out, love, half the heart thing, you get what I'm saying. Look, oh my god, what's that over there?